Welcome to First Chapter Friday. This is Miss Tarkington. I want to talk today about Sharon Creech's Love That Dog. It's a novel, and the nice thing about this particular one, if you happen to grab it from the library, there's a chapter and a little excerpt from the sequel that comes after Love That Dog that's called Hate That Cat. All right, so Sharon Creech is a phenomenal author, and you should check out many books written by her. So I want to read the first little bit of Love That Dog. And the reason I chose this one is because it's actually written as poetry, and April is Poetry Month. All right, so let's read a little bit of it. It's not broken into chapters. Let's go ahead and read just a little bit of it. It says, Jack, Room 105, Miss Stretchberry. September the 13th. I don't want to because boys don't write poetry, girls do. Does that sound like a poem to you? September the 21st. I tried, can't do it, brain's empty. There you go. That's his poem. September the 27th. I don't understand the poem about the red wheelbarrow and the white chickens, and why so much depends upon them. If that is a poem about the red wheelbarrow and the white chickens, then any words can be a poem. You just have to make short lines. All right, so again, this is Jack. He's in room 105. That's all we know about him so far. I wonder if his teacher is making him write poetry and he doesn't want to. So he says anything can be a poem if you just make the lines short. Do you agree with him? Let's keep going. October the 4th. Do you promise not to read it out loud? Do you promise not to put it on the board? Okay, here it is, but I don't like it. So much depends upon a blue car splattered with mud speeding down the road. I bet his teacher's making him write. I wonder what she asked him. What do you think she might have asked him? Time keeps going on. 6 days later, October the 10th. What do you mean? Why does so much depend upon a blue car? You didn't say before that I had to tell why. The wheelbarrow guy didn't tell why. October the 17th. What was up with the Snowy Woods poem you read today? Why don't the person just keep going if he's got so many miles to go before he sleeps? And why do I have to tell more about the blue car, splattered with mud, speeding down the road? It sounds like a conversation back and forth between Jack and his teacher. This continues on. I don't want to write about that blue car that had miles to go before it slept, so many miles to go, it in such a hurry. October the 24th. I'm sorry to say I did not really understand the Tiger, Tiger, Burning Bright poem, but at least it sounded good in my ears. Here is the blue car with tiger sounds. Blue car, shining bright in the darkness of the night. Who could see you speeding by like a comet in the sky? I could see you in the night, blue car, shining bright. I could see you speeding by like a comet in the sky. Some of the tiger sounds are still in my ears, like drums, beat, beat, beating. So what do you think, guys? Is it a poem if it doesn't rhyme? Is it a poem if you borrow ideas from someone else? All April is Poetry Month, and we're going to continue looking at different kinds of poetry. Well, several of you said you weren't interested in poems. I'm hoping that this changes your mind. As you can see, we're going to continue all the way through. I see February, April, May. I wonder if Jack changes his mind about poetry. I wonder, when does the dog come in? All right. Again, Sharon Creech, love that dog. I think you're really going to like it, and hate that cat. I think you'd like that one too. See you later. Love you.